Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I would like to say firsthand thanks to Kingdom PC for sending in a great computer for over 2 weeks, and I was diagnosed with COVID-19, and this PC kept me entertained through watching movie, play games, doing tests, and doing result, benchmark, everything. And appear that the computer can outperform with the Wi-Fi 6 in a lot of games, even online games. Watch Dogs 2 also relevant to the server because Watch Dogs 2 can be an online and offline game. Wow, it's an open world with crime involved in a game world, but I won't go that deep to Watch Dogs 2 because I'm not sponsored to Ubisoft, but I paid full amount for the game, and it's pleasant to have a good review on it. And the only game that I can complete within the result period is Far Cry 6, and I appreciate that Far Cry 6 is a great game. I won't say it's bad, even though people have deceived that the game is bad and slightly inconvenient to everybody that they are tired of Ubisoft game. But I do appreciate that they sent me to Caribbean Sea, and I might have like addicted to the fishing program, but I do not have the time to fishing. All I got the time is to explore on a helicopter, jump on the plane, and then take off, and then shoot down enemy plane, and then visit the legendary gorilla camp. Those are the feature of the game, and I like those. And paired with the 3080 inside, these NVMe 4th Gen and the AMD Ryzen 9 5900 Series X, and I appreciate those things inside through a motherboard of MSI. The MSI motherboard with the lightning speed of the I'm not sure is the NVMe, but I do know they throw in a very good motherboard, and they do have the 16 GB RAM that most standard games are running in, and I definitely think that's a very good idea. They tossed it in for me to game on, test on, and they do tell me to like, before they give me the PC, they tell me to like overclock it and make it push to a limit. And I've been pushing through the limit and to make the PC worth wow. And I'm apparently impressed with the result, and I'll be showing the result in a different video. But underneath is straight up some pictures, and this is the earlier on games like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, and Far Cry 6 with the Rambo bow, and the Cinebench result, the early edition. So that's all I can say in this video, so stay tuned for the performance preview. So see you. Hi guys, welcome over to my channel, and this is the result PC of czar PC from Kingdom PC, and the information, performance, and system graded idea. And there's a couple of videos for demos, and this is definitely a demonstration. And you can see first up on the image we have Watch Dogs Legion, and Watch Dogs Legion is a bit underperformed with the FPS of 37 FPS and 99% FPS at 29 FPS, and render strength is 31 ms, and it's not really a great performance for a game that is pretty old or pretty recent with the Watch Dogs Legion series. So I'm a little bit disappointed on the game performance, but it's still runnable at 30 frames if you don't mind slower frame rate. But it's it's still runnable in any uh, gaming enthusiastic people, and I think gaming will can be appreciated on the games that we are provided, and I do hope that the game can get improved by Ubisoft sooner or later. And I do not hear anything from Ubisoft recently, but I do hope they fix the bug. Oops. Sorry about the click out. And we do have Assassin's Creed Valhalla average performance of 56, standard for 60 frames. But minimum 0, max out is 122, and it's runnable PC games, and I think it's a very great idea to use latest game in ultra settings, and it's running at a resolution of 2560 by 1440 and AMD Ryzen 5900 12-core processor, and with the NVIDIA GTX RTX 3080 and memory 16GB. Is a worth performance. And here's a little bit of something here. I would like to point out I would have wished that I terminate Tom Clancy Ghost Recon, but as usual, result benchmark. And we comes with Tom Clancy Ghost Recon to Valorant, average of 101, minimum 0, and max of 188. And playtime is a bit down because after a while the game get me angry with the some problems with the games, and I definitely would appreciate that the game can do what I wanted or expected. But it comes with the GPU or NVIDIA RTX 3080 resolution, and CPU the same thing as the previous, and 2560 times 1440 is a great frame rate or resolution for me. And down for we do have Watch Dogs 2 with a great performance, starting average of 113, minimum 0, max 220. But the thing I want to point out, this is running on 1080 and 1920 by 1080 Full HD. Full HD resolution, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, AMD Ryzen 9 5900X, 12-core processor, memory 16GB, and close to 2 hours the gameplay. I said the game is wonderful with the 220 maxed out FPS is very great, and I appreciate they do a good job even though it's an old game, but it's definitely worth my time. And down we have a graphic of Far Cry 6 result in graph, and don't really look good. Comes with the settings of borderless 2560 by 1440, refresh rate 0, HDR NA, but the frame per second tells me different. Average score of 95 and maximum score of 111. minimum 75, and frame render is 5804. With the AMD Ryzen 9 5900X 12-core NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3080, 16GB and 9B RAM, and it's playable with ultra settings everywhere and TAA. That's the difference. And I would love to point out, I hate to try out Fortnite, and it's my first attempt in the game, and I have to beg my friend for help to get me the result. And he managed to help me drag it out on the computer. It's very good, 1 hour, 12 minutes and 25 seconds with the GPU of NVIDIA RTX 3080, CPU and resolution 2560 by 1392. Memory 16GB, RAM 16GB. So this is a little bit different. And the average score of Fortnite is 114, minimum 0, max out 164, and is overall good game and sort of a cartoonish battle royale game. And I am getting sick of battle royale game. I'm sorry, but a lot of battle royale game outside. Fortnite is not my cup of tea, but the result is there if you're running on the 3080. And we do have a Cinebench result. We got 2 scores, and the first score is 19791, and the next one is 20217 after some registry fix and certain things that the system may have confused the user. That's why I did some tweaking here and there to make it performance, and I rerun the test, and it gave me an additional good result. The bigger the number, the better the frame or the performance on the PC, which is Cinebench, and it's very good. And we do come here with system information. Like I mentioned, it's an AMD Ryzen 9 5900X 12-core processor. Memory you can read here. Motherboard is Tomahawk MSI. Keyboard, motherboard. And they do come with Microsoft Windows 11 Homes and generic PNP monitors and NVIDIA GeForce RTX video adapter. And other things here are HID compliant mouse, HID keyboard devices, and come with Crosshair MP disk drive, and they have a Seagate FireCuda 530, which is very good for 1TB drive. And I've been playing with this, and it's very great. It's good. And they do have a system overclock for AMD Ryzen master result. I'm not going through all this, and it's definitely great to have some results, but I additionally enjoy is I outperform with the videos on the game, and I do hope you guys enjoy it. At the later point that you guys wanted to try and see what the game can push, you can go ahead and see the video, get yourself a little bit here and there, so the game will be a bit better. And I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Thank you. And if you guys enjoy, there's another tab to buy the PC, but keep in mind I am sponsored through a free trial, so this is definitely not my PC. It's owned by Kingdom PC, and I'm happy they sent me a device. Thank you.